Let's set up the integration of UniTalk telephony and the CRM system Bitrix. For this, in the integration section, we find Bitrix24. Here, we need to specify the domain of our CRM. You can get it directly from the link to the CRM system. Click Connect. After that, we need to install the special UniTalk application in Bitrix24. For this, we go to our CRM system, find the market, and enter UniTalk in the search. We select our application and click on the Install button. After that, we grant all necessary permissions and install it. After that, we can proceed to the settings in the personal account. If we use a SIP connector in our CRM system, we check the corresponding checkbox, and after that, the integration work will depend on the SIP connector settings. If we do not use it, we will conduct additional settings. We can specify whether entities need to be created for outgoing calls, as well as whether deals need to be created. Additionally, we choose which entities we work with, contacts or leads, and at what moment they need to be created. We choose where to save calls in Bitrix24, to the contact or to the lead, and also which entity we prefer when searching for the responsible manager in the incoming scenario. We can also specify an external line in the calls with a note, save information about entities from Bitrix24 in the call history, and display the responsible manager for incoming calls in the SIP client. Additionally, we configure the incoming scenario for the callback form in Bitrix24. We can also set default responsible parties for missed calls. We can configure them according to external lines or sites configured in our project, as well as for specific time intervals. Or they can simply be responsible for days of the week. To allow users to make calls from the CRM system with a click, it is necessary to link the internal user numbers. They can be viewed in the user monitoring section. And we can also configure the distribution of deals from sources into funnels, depending on the external number of our project. Save the settings. Additionally, to enable calling from the contact card, further configuration in the CRM system is necessary. We find the telephony section in the search. Telephony settings, telephony users. For each user, click on their settings and specify the internal numbers. They must match the internal numbers we specified in the personal account and also choose the UniTalk app. Save. Now we can test the functionality of our calls. When receiving an incoming call in the SIP client UniTalk, as well as in the CRM system itself, we see a contact card that we can access. And we see that the call information was transferred to the CRM system. We received an incoming call from the user, and the user admin answered it. We can also download the audio of our conversation. To make an outgoing call, click on the call icon, after which the system initiates a call to our SIP client. We accept it, and it dials the subscriber. Information about the call is transmitted to the CRM system. We see information about the user who made the call, the number they called, as well as the external number from which the call was made. We can also download the call recording. The integration setup is complete.